Oilers Nation.
Good morning.
So we'll jump right in here. Our conversation today, we got into this because our boss has a new girlfriend, fairly new.
Young love.
Young love, yes. And he really likes to drink.
It's his favorite pastime.
It's his only pastime.
Especially on a long weekend.
So she was in town. She couldn't drink antibiotics, something like that. She's fighting something. So she was like, I don't really want you to drink. So he didn't drink all long weekend. And we were all, Grant and I had one of these looks when he told us, like,
that's commitment to the game.
We're like, wow.
It's committed to the game right there. You know he likes her.
I asked him if he helped her pack that weekend. But anyway, so you are in a relationship. Now, I have met your significant other, and she is drop dead gorgeous. So you're playing out of your league.
Sure, of course.
Clearly.
Yeah.
So this should be interesting. What did you give up?
Life. Happiness. Joie de vivre. Honestly, you know what? One of the biggest things I'm thinking about right now is the ability to watch a TV show whenever I want.
Oh, that's real outside the box.
You know what?
That's true. Like
Grant, you just basically kept him single for the rest of his life.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, what do you mean I can't watch
There's just
13 episodes today?
Oh, you're gone for a week and I can't watch anything? Great. This is awesome. Fantastic.
Have you ever done the where you watch it and then you pretend you haven't seen it?
Yeah, I have.
There was a bit
and
of
she's
a
like,
pause
well,
there.
you're not even paying attention to the show. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just distracted. I don't know.
But you're going to love this next part.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's jump into the Hlinka Wayne Gretzky Cup. This is on our radar, obviously, because it's in town. It's not something that we always talk about.
No.
It's an under-18 tournament as well?
Yep. Under 18, there's just some up-and-coming prospects. These are the kids of tomorrow. So
obviously,
kind of these are the ones that are going to get viewed for the World Juniors.
Yeah.
Looking ahead at drafts. There's a lot of really good players here, but they're still a few years away.
Okay. Now, is there anybody that Edmonton has hooks into?
Honestly, I don't even know. We're at this point in the season. It's like August, whatever it is, and it's just like eyes glazing over, just hoping for something to happen. Honestly, I couldn't answer.
It looks like good hockey. I watched a couple of the highlights.
You know what the thing is about these kids is that at under 18, there's no contracts yet. They're still playing for love of the game.
They're trying.
They're playing for their country, sometimes for the first time. And
awesome.
They're really passionate about it, and it's a great opportunity for all these kids. So it's really good hockey.
Also, an opportunity for Locker, who has never been to a game at Rogers Place. You should probably go and watch some of these games, Locker.
Well, you know what? I should, because I've kind of boycotted the Oilers. I'm still a fan. I still watch hockey, but I'm sorry, I can't pay $16 for a beer. I'd fight the girl behind the counter, and she wouldn't understand why.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to pay your mortgage, or do you want to get a little tipsy?
Yeah, and I'm not a one beer guy. Like I'm not a sit down and have one beer and go, that's good. I'll have some nacho chips.
I honestly don't know how people do that. If I'm going to start having beers, I want at least a casual buzz. I want to be like at least coasting through life with a little bit of yeah.
In a period?
Sure. I mean, you got two hands for a reason.
Yeah. So, I don't know. And I've been to the new arena. I've been to a couple of I've only been, I think, twice.
That's it, hey?
UFC and a concert. That's it,
just the
dude.
Lumineers show.
No, that's not true. 3 times, because I went to Tool as well. So I've only been in that building 3 times. How long has it been up? A couple years now.
The two Oilers seasons for sure.
I'm such a loser.
And it's funny too, because like you talked about going to a concert there or whatever. I find concerts are really expensive at Rogers Place. I was going to go see the Eagles.
Yeah.
Glenn Fry died. It's not really the Eagles, but it is the Eagles.
Charge less.
Prices were crazy.
How much were the tickets for the Eagles?
They were over $300 for decent seats.
Oh, you know what? Here's the other issue too, right? We're radio people. So we get a lot of stuff for free. So when you do have to chew on something, like if you're a big fan of something and you have to pay for it, that hurts even more.
Totally. Like I was going to go to McCartney.
Yeah.
I saw him at Rexall Place a few years ago, and he was great.
He's a great performer.
I was so happy the tickets sold out, because I would have just been like, well, $800 on 2 tickets.
Guess I'm not eating.
Yeah, exactly. Rice for a month.
I mean, look at our Eskimo Seasons tickets. Like, look at what we paid for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're paying like 60s, $60 a game. That's it.
Yeah. And Eskimo's a great value.
Yeah. And you're paying less than $10 for a beer.
You go sit outside, sit in the sun. It's nice. Have some beers.
It's really good when you don't get kicked out in the fourth quarter, too.
Okay, well, we'll tell you that story off. Baggedmilk from Oilers Nation.